Straight made baskets by Dwight Powell, starting with the last shot that he made against Philadelphia on Saturday night.
Good defense.
Yeah, by Hardaway, breaking up, that is, the pass intended for Bagley. Kleba, pick and pop, and the bigs have got Dallas off to a good first minute tonight.
He was just 2 for 7 from the three-point line, and Luka has really made his mind up to attack the rim. Getting pretty much anything he wants. Buddy Hield knocks down his first three-pointer of the night. He's standing, and he can go up and down. Go cold on you as well.
Got to drive it. Stops on the edge of the lane. Luka rebounds. Dallas earns. There's some defense. Barnes a steal. Playing the cut by Tim Hardaway Jr. Buddy Hield again for 3.
Looked bad on defense that time.
Ending an 8-0 Sacramento run. A Dallas basket. And on the floor, Hardaway. And Finney Smith leads the break and will take it in for the flush off the turnover.
Tim Hardaway Jr. is such an underrated defensive player. That's what the Kings like about him most. The thing that they probably don't like about it is that they didn't take Luka instead.
And that he hasn't been able to stay healthy. The elite game season in his lone year at Duke. Defense converged on Luka when Finney Smith made the pass. And the Kings, with numbers, finish Buddy Hield.
This is a very slow pace.
Is in the game, and I guess they don't remember seeing him do that in practice. The floater by Jackson.
You know, here, didn't get a lot of opportunity to do it. That's too easy. Ooh. For Buddy Hield all the way to the rim. Straight line drop. Steve Kerr, I think, put it perfectly. He's going to be a cornerstone player.
Yeah, that was
in this league.
High praise last night, wasn't it?
And I agree with you. And I think it's the best way to describe Luka.
After 2 bounces, it came down to Harry Giles. And a drive, and Buddy Hield, defended by Finney Smith. And it's also Finney Smith is shooting almost 72% on 2-point shot attempts this year.
Well, that's why. Because everything is around the basket. And he does an excellent job. I remember.
Racing to the rebound. Oh, right-handed, but Giles able to muscle him off the ball. And Hield using a screen, misses on a corner 3. A back tap recall. Averaging 10 a game in 22 minutes, primarily in a role off the bench this year. He has 11 tonight. Is upstairs for the 2-hand jam.
Man.
Hield ties the score again.
Nice finish that time. Luka got to the rim. Defense had to respect and acknowledge that.
For 3, Buddy Hield, no good.
I'm gonna go.
He's his own man.
Yeah, Seth can ball.
4-3, Luka no good. And the best days of his career have been played with the Mavs, either this year or go back to 2016-17. Played well here, by the way. This is kind of what got him going as Yogi knocks down the 3. The second, 13 in the quarter for Seth. Team high 16 points in the game. Minute to play, first half. De'Aaron Fox dribble penetrates, finds a cutting Buddy Hield for the reverse layup. Wanted to pull the trigger on a shot, so Luka goes inside and has it stripped away. Fox with the advance up to Hield. Bielitsa gave it up. He has been almost silent tonight.
He's going to have a lot of records.
Yes, sir. Which on a team that's had Dirk Nowitzki on it for 21 seasons. To have a lot of records, not going to be an easy thing to do. Speak to your talent as a player. Speaking of talent, you know that Mark on offense going to dig in on defense against Harrison Barnes, who gave the ball up to Hield, and Finney Smith is on him like glue, and Hield misses.
That is an outstanding defense.
Going into play tonight. Steal, Trevor Ariza on the cross-court attempt by Curry. Pull up 3 in transition. Buddy Hield, nope, it's a 2. But it's a basket. Who's never in a rush.
No, he takes his time, right?
Hield over a challenge by Justin Jackson.
That's good defense. That's not Buddy.
Tough 3 by Hield. It was a good response by Dallas. 4 run for Dallas. Hield through the defense. And he did say, "You all right?" I'm disappointed in myself for forgetting that for a second. Be quick, but don't hurry. Steal, Dallas.
A lot of teams in this league in a game.
Tonight's clutch time is delivered by New Braunfels Convention and Visitors Bureau. Speaking of taking bad shots, there was one. You know, they should have won that game on Friday night down in San Antonio and lost a 9-point lead to beat the clock. Cleveland misses. So they came to Dallas and won. Then the next night they went to Houston and beat the Rockets on a Bielitsa buzzer beater. And then won in Oklahoma City, which as we know is not an easy task. By Hardaway. Rebound here by Sacramento. Sacramento trying to accelerate the tempo of the game. And with 3:59 to go, they made it a 10-point game.
I think Harrison is just one of those kind of players that you have to really feature him and go to him for him to get shots.
And Finney Smith fouled at the end of
night shooting free throws.
So Finney Smith has his 5th game this year of at least 15 points. Hield, tough three, no good. Bagley tips it. Got it back. Hield made that three. Barnes to put the ball in play into Hield. Hield just knocked down a three-pointer a moment ago. He's got 25 points. He misses badly on that three-point try. Put on free throws tonight. That was his first miss. Advantage 6. Sacramento out of timeouts. Barnes a corner 3. Good to make it a 3-point game with 9.6 left.